Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? I'm hoping y'all having a good week. Y'all, let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to y'all about my week. And it ain't even ended yet, honey. It hadn't even ended yet. So this week I did a Goodwill run. I'm in the process of purging out a lot of stuff that's in my house. We got a lot of stuff in this house, and why we have so much stuff in this house, I don't know. But I just feel like we got too much stuff for a family of four, and let me give some of this stuff away. So I did a Goodwill run this week. Um, did my Goodwill run, found some amazing stuff at Goodwill. Well, no, I didn't. I just dropped the stuff off. Let me take that back. I dropped the stuff off and kept it going. But I did a Goodwill run, and I went to Goodwill this week as well, and I found some amazing stuff. But that's a video for a whole nother day, child. Anyway, so I did my Goodwill run. I'm in the phase now of dealing with perimenopause. If you don't know, honey, it's very popular. It's very popular talked about. And I'm glad because this perimenopause, honey, it has me in a chokehold. Do you hear me? I deal with night sweats. I deal with night sweats and I deal with nightly urination. And it's both at the same time. It's not like I get a day off with either one. I'm dealing with night sweats and urination both at the same time. Like it's not like one could take like a break. Like one said, I'm gonna take off the night, and you work your full time, and I'm not gonna work this today. And then they both got to work together. And I wish one of them be like, I'm gonna take off, and then you come back to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna take off. Like, can we do it in shifts or something? Not both on the same clock, but they both clock in at the same time. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's just a little something to put in. Um, my problem is my son plays soccer. Okay, my son plays soccer, and the rule of thumb is that once he finishes his soccer game, he's supposed to bring his soccer clothes into the laundry room. Now my house ain't that big, so it ain't like the laundry room is upstairs or in a basement or outside in a shed or across the street. It's just literally like in the center of the house. There's a hall and then the laundry room. That's it, and the hall is not even that long. So I'm washing, clothes, and his soccer clothes is getting washed because he has a game this week. And so I only have half of his uniform gear. I have a shirt and two pairs of pants. I don't have any shorts. So I was like, sir, where are your shorts? And so he turned around and tell me, "Oh, I put them in the living room." Now, I just told you my house ain't that big. So the living room is literally next to the laundry room. So why he couldn't take a couple of steps to take him to the laundry room, only Jesus knows, because I don't. I don't know. So I looked everywhere. I looked in his notorious room. I looked in my room. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes my son clothes somehow magically ends up in my room. But it wasn't there. I looked in my daughter's room because she liked to steal his clothes. And they wasn't there either. So I was just like, now these shorts gotta be somewhere. They gotta be somewhere. Still couldn't find them. So I went to Goodwill. And like I said, I found some amazing stuff. I found some old antique cookbooks, all kind of stuff. I'm gonna show it to you later, but not today. And while I was at Goodwill, I had went to the men's section. And while I was in the men's section, where they keep the pajama bottoms and shorts and sweats, were my son's soccer shorts. Hmm. Yeah, my son's soccer shorts were there. So I had to rebuy my son's soccer shorts. Yeah. Y'all pray for me, okay? Y'all say a word of prayer for me, okay? Until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful and great week. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.